Boom! What's up, YouTube? Forrest here, Cichlid-Man09. We got a bonus video for you guys today. Was trying to film something over there, and we noticed that the Green Terrors have some news for us. Maybe good news, maybe bad news. Who knows? We're gonna find out. Alright, so I went to feed them. And usually I've got all 4 fish up here front and center, you know, saying hi to me, hungry for food. But what I saw is what I'm seeing, and that is what I call 3 fish. Now, 2 thoughts went through my brain, and I was very confused. Not really. I had a pretty solid, you know, expectation as far as what happened. But one thought, we'll start with the bad news. Always start with the bad news first, because then when the good news comes, it makes you feel better. You never want to end on a... okay. The bad thought was that maybe these 3 had, you know, cornered a female and either beat her up or killed her, or, you know, maybe she was in a corner somewhere, not willing to come out. But the other thought was, the good thought, was that she was protecting eggs, and that was the only real thought that I expected. And right there between the bushes, the fake grass, you can see she is all sorts of colored up. Check her out, coming out there right there to protect her clutch of eggs. But there's probably maybe only 20 to 30 eggs down. I didn't expect anything too crazy in terms of how large the spawn would be, because look how small these fish are. For fish that get, you know, upwards of 10 inches to, I've seen some green terrors upwards to a foot. For fish that get that large, usually they don't start spawning until maybe 5-6 inches, even later than that. But what these green terrors have done, which is spawn at the smallest size I've ever spawned a fish at, and that would be these, you know, the female, she's probably maybe 2.5 inches. That's probably pushing it. And our male here is maybe 3.5, probably pushing it for 3.5. So, you know, for these fish that are extremely young, it's very cool to get them to spawn. Eggs went down either last night or this morning. So, you know, I probably should find out, you know, in terms of a fertilization rate in the next 24 hours or so. And then within 7 days or so, should have some free swimming fry. I'm very super ecstatic to have these fish spawn. It's my first time spawning green terrors, and for a fish that's so common, it's pretty cool. I like it. You know, anytime fish spawn in the fish room, it's awesome. And the coolest part about this scenario is that he spawned with 1 female and does not seem to be taking any aggression out on the other females. So what we may have here is a situation where she may have fry in the next week, and he may spawn with this one next week. So it's very interesting to see how he does, the male does, with this somewhat of a harem of females, kind of making him somewhat of a pimp. He's pimping himself out, but he doesn't seem too interested in the spawn, but he also doesn't seem too interested in, you know, defending himself, or you know, the female is basically protecting her area, but she's not going out of her way to, you know, kill fish or whatever. So we might get multiple spawns in this tank, and upwards of 3 spawns at a time, which would be absolutely cool to see. I'm excited to see what kind of stuff could happen in this tank. And, you know, really just wanted to make you guys an extra video and share it with you. So, green terrors spawned, bonus video for the week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow for our Fast Facts video. That's what we were filming in that direction. I like to have my videos pre-ready so that I don't have to, you know, go through and do 100 takes that I don't like. But green terrors spawned, super cool news. You know, not the rarest fish, probably one of the most common fish out there, but it's still awesome anytime new fish spawn in the fish room, especially when they spawn so young. It absolutely blows my mind that these fish are spawning so small. I mean, you can see it. Here's my thumb right there against that little fish. Very small. Male is just a stunner, little stud in the making. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.